President Donald Trump is expected to sign an executive order Friday that will begin a rebrand of the Pentagon as the Department of War. It's a move that the President and Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth have previewed in recent days, including Trump in the Oval Office last week, when he told reporters his administration was going to change the name. We call it the Department of Defense, but between us, I think we're going to change the name, the president told reporters on August 25th. We won the World War I, World War II. It was called the Department of War, and to me, that's really what it is. Defense is a part of that, but I have a feeling we're going to be changing. Trump's anticipated executive order to revive the Department of War name will authorize the Secretary of Defense, the Department of Defense, and subordinate officials to use secondary titles such as Secretary of War, Department of War, and Deputy Secretary of War in official correspondence, public communications, ceremonial contexts, and non-statutory documents within the executive branch, according to a fact sheet obtained by CNN. The order is expected to direct all executive departments and agencies to recognize and accommodate these secondary titles in internal and external communications. CNN was that Trump was expected to sign an executive order changing the department's name. The news about Friday's order was first reported by Fox News. While at Fort Benning on Thursday, Hegseth indicated the name change would be coming on Friday. "I would say stand by tomorrow," Hegseth said when asked about a potential change. "It's something that words matter, titles matter, cultures matter, and George Washington founded the War Department. We'll see." The last time the department's name was changed took an act of Congress. CNN reached out to the White House earlier about how it would change the name this time. The Department of War, as it was once called, was first established by President George Washington when he founded the country's army. But the name was later changed in 1949 as part of a broader reorganization of the military under President Harry Truman. Truman signed the National Security Act in 1947, which merged the Department of the Navy, the newly created Department of the Air Force, and the Department of the Army, previously the Department of War according to the Army, into one organization called the National Military Establishment, under the civilian Secretary of Defense. The National Military Establishment was renamed the Department of Defense in August 1949. The National Security Act also established the Joint Chiefs of Staff as an organization to advise the president on military planning and strategy. The effort to rename the Pentagon follows a number of similar steps by Hegseth to change the names of bases and ships. He reversed a Biden-era decision that had removed Confederate-era names of bases like Fort Bragg and Fort Hood with a few changes. In June, Hegseth also ordered the renaming of an oiler ship named after gay rights activist and Navy veteran Harvey Milk. Please subscribe, and express how you feel about this subject in the comment section below. Thank you for all of your support for my channel.